I was speaking with a Jewish communal professional from the area with whom we do some projects, with whom we have been working with a family from Ukraine. And he said to me, it feels like a drop in the bucket. And I'm not sure whether whether we're making any difference. And then I spoke with a bar mitzvah student earlier this week who was talking about collecting litter and how frustrating it was to pick up trash when it didn't feel like anything was going to change. And why do this when people are just going to throw more trash? And that underlying feeling of futility, of why do we try to improve the lot in the world, why do we try to make our small mark when it feels like there are so many forces against us, feels very real to a lot of people right now. And to both of them, I referred to Pirkei Avot, to the ethics of the fathers, or the sayings of the fathers, which it is traditional to read during this time of the Omer between Passover and Shavuot. And I want to share with you a fairly well-known section. It's from Pirkei Avot, chapter 2, verse 16. And it is a saying, a phrase, a thought that I hold close to my heart at times when I feel like I'm not doing enough, or if potentially it's not possible to do enough. And it says, Hu haya omer lo alecha hamlacha ligmor, velo ata ben chorin livatel mimena. He, which is Rabbi Tarfon, used to say, it is not your duty to finish the work, but neither are you at liberty to neglect it. I've often heard it translated throughout my life as it's not it's not your responsibility to finish all the work that there is to do, but neither are you free to desist from it. And what that means is, yeah, sometimes it feels like what we're doing is a drop in the bucket. And yet, if all of us put a drop in that bucket, how soon would the bucket be full? And so um, we're not going to solve hunger as individuals. We're not going to stop a war in Ukraine. We're not going to change everyone's mind. We're not going to stop or fix the issue of global warming. But if none of us tries, then we certainly don't get any closer. And if each of us tries, what an impact we can make as a community. And so if you are feeling like I can't possibly do enough, it's a fair feeling, but it doesn't mean that we throw up our hands and stop trying altogether. Instead, we join hands and we all continue to do what we can when we can, and to work towards the improvement of the world. Just because we can't solve the problem doesn't mean we can't help the problem. So yasher koach, thank you, and well done on the steps that you take towards making the world better.